So well, dropping him for a loss. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Allen now looks to throw. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. Play action. Now it's Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back.
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Johnson fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
Little screen pass, backdoored him, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Jags are going to... Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jags take the blocked field goal and come close to their goal line. They got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Jags grab it. And they're going to take over right there at the 20. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. We're shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. That time on 3rd and inches. Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they won this upcoming drive. Now here's the 6-year man, Austin Eckler. And he takes us up to the...
Well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late-season push when we have everyone back. It certainly feels that way with the number of injuries they've had already.
The throw to the middle, taken in. And they bring him to the
running game. And it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, the Joker. Up there down to about the 9. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. On the draw is Taylor. And this won't be enough. Still with a 2-score lead in tow in this 4th quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's going to get... And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. Out there with the lead and also with a shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Allen. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down. Shutout as we drop you back into the action. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. Some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in for 2 yards.
Confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Touchdown, Colts.
He committed to it and win. Let's face face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He's going to keep this again.
And it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab it. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 2nd and 10, Bridgewater. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end. Rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
This time he'll look to throw. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, this has been out. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Touchdown! Their mobile edge. Let's go. After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that's picked up by the AFC. 20, 10, 5. And he is good. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Jackson. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 3rd down. It's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
For this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On 3rd down, Jackson. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he brings this one back. For a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Got a man here, it's Bryant. And he will reach the moment ago. They work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35 as the night's going on. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage.
One thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Give him 3 upcoming drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Cook struck, the ball's out, and it looks like Steeler football. It is!
Emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of it. They run it again with Cook. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better.
Now Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And to the 40-yard line, that's shutout intact as they look to finish this off in the 4th quarter. Forced out to his left. And from the 25, they work this to the 29 again. Now Wilson. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. Dolphins on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Hines. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line.
I need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40 there for the Dolphins. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line at the Steelers' 36. Now it's Wilson. Finds his tight end Ingram. That catch good for only a couple.
Linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Play. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 10. Here's Brady. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. An agile move and a nice gain, then dropped it with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Out from the shadows of their goal line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 11. Brady going to throw. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20.
Advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pick.
And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw into the hands of Fan. And they'll get the other, but still a decent game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the time.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down here at the 20 to kick off their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route.
So 3rd and long. The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. On the give, this is Harris. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. Defense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these.
But they're manageable with that run.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he is going to have a Lions 1st.
Gated his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Steps away to his left. And Mahomes picking up the 1st as he slides and hits the deck. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And now the rookie's free. Past the 20. And he brings this this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on it. Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have
DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On second down, it's Harris. The Lions
guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Herbert on first down now. And Woods has it complete. And he gets it inside.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college. Now it's Herbert. Open man is Gordon, complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
A bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one.
But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off right around the 44. Off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement in the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Now a throw here to his running back. They do get a couple.
Come on, fellas. One more. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Slam. All day.
And then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.